Travel in Makoko is all by canoe. Of course, that's how Jeannie and I made our way through the village. There was always children in boats nearby. Here's a group that passed our house every day on their way to school. They always waved and cheered. So good to see them. That's their school bus. A group came through that was advertising before the elections, promoting their candidate in the village. And then this boat came by, celebrating the wedding of a couple who had just made their vows in the village. Oh, yeah. There's no need in Makoko to go into the stores. The stores come to you. You can purchase almost everything you could want right at your front door. Many of these items we would not buy because of safety reasons, but here's the egg lady. And this lady was bringing all types of items, chicken noodle soup and spaghetti, even black socks. We could buy fresh fish from these ladies that came by. Jeannie bought the plasticware, our buckets and pails and garbage cans right there. Lunch was delivered right to your front door if you were tempted to eat it. You could even purchase clothing if you were looking for things to wear. There was always fresh vegetables, and in fact there's even a banker that came by and collected your money and kept it just like a bank would. My canoe I had built last year, but now it was leaking and needed to be repainted. Oh, this is Solomon, and he's tarring the bottom of our canoe so it will not leak. And it was completely sealed. We got some red and blue paint and went to work making it look nice. Neighbors even helped. And when we finished, our canoe was the brightest canoe in all of Makoko. The canoe was small next to the boat that we brought the kids to church in, but it sure was nice. I enjoyed it, but I forgot about something. In Makoko, it rains, and when it rains, it really rains. I discovered my canoe had sunk, so I hired the neighbor boy who came and shook it a few times, then bailed it out. Now with a freshly washed, brightly painted canoe, come, let's take a ride together through Makoko. Notice the water is very dark, and much of the siding on the house is just rags with thatched roofs. Very, very, very poor people live in Makoko. Some days the water is more green. All of the houses, as you see, are on stilts, and sometimes the passage is narrow. A canoe in Makoko is always a lot of fun. There are numbers of people who wave and shout, welcome you, and many other items being sold by people in canoes and doing business along the way, and you meet so many wonderful people as you travel. There are 3 schools in Makoko other than ours. This is one of them, and many children that do not attend school anyway. Everything that we purchased had to be brought out to our area of Makoko by canoe. When we remodeled our church, we went to the sawmill, bought the wood, and then had to bring it out to our area, of course by canoe. Everything arrives that way or cannot arrive at all. So when we purchased our mattress, when we purchased our table and our chairs, when we bought the items for our house, they had to come by canoe. If you don't have a canoe, oh yeah. The idea, just travel any way you can, but come visit us whenever you're able to. Love to have you visit in Makoko with us. Bye for now. Hey!